Okay, yes. Now it's time for my favorite show out of all the Housewives. Not like I watch all the Housewives. I only watch a couple of the Housewives. But this one is my ultimate favorite. Miss Ayan and Miss Lesa. Them two gal. Me love them two gal there. Anyway, yes, Real Housewives are to buy. But first, a positive note. If your pussy never shot a man smile, shout out to Lisa Hyper. Hey, let's get into the show. Let me go ahead and say this in the beginning. Like, subscribe, check out my community wall, and yeah, definitely get my book, That One Voice Revised Edition. And yeah, check out Motherhood Sex Marijuana, the podcast. And be respectful in the comments. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I felt that in my chest. And she wasn't even talking to me. All right, let me gather myself so I can tell y'all what I'm talking about. Okay. So, the dress scene come on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lesa, Ayan, Sarah, and the other chick, you know, they cool with their dresses. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They alright, they wearing their dresses. You know what I'm saying? And Stanbury and Brooks and Talum, they ain't like they dresses, and so they stay back in the hotel. So we seeing, you know, we go back and forth and see, you know, who having fun where and who not having fun, and you know the fact that they ain't even call them and tell them. You know, Sarah had to call Brooks to find out what happened and whatnot, but so you know we going back and forth, and but the shit really got funny when when Lesa, Ayan, Sarah, and the other chick, I can't remember her name. They got back in the house, and Talum said, you guys look beautiful," and Ayan said, "On point. When you guys look basic." You had to do them like that. You had to do them like that. But you know she gonna give. As far as the fucks, ain't never been that. Ain't no fox in the building at all. Nah. Who child? I mean, I literally felt that in my chest. Like, girl, you, ooh, child, you. All right. Alayatel, Dubai have dollar store? Nah, man, fuck her, y'all talk about.
Even know what a dollar store is. We do have a dollar store.
Eh?
It's the Tender Home store. It's called Dekan Buasha. Yes.
Oh, it is. The only thing I gotta say about that scene is that whole fakery about Sergio forgetting, you know, Stanbury's birthday, because you know his whole life is dedicated to Stanbury. So ain't no fucking way that nigga forgot your birthday. As far as what Brooks said to Talim Talem, shit, I expected that. That's Brooks. That, you know, she just say shit and then come back and be like, I ain't mean none of that bullshit. The fuck. So while Stanbury was sitting there thinking that they was gonna have you know, come together, you know, let's kumbaya conversation. No, Ayan came to read and slay. Came to read and slay and tell her the fuck out of here. No, bitch. You tried to be messy between me and my best friend. You tried it, and bitch, I don't trust you now, you stupid bitch. Yes, I love it. He said, "There's no excuse you can give me. There's nothing you can say. I am done with your stupid ass." Yeah. Now, of course, I'm going to say something about Sarah's situation, but I want to talk about what's supposed to come up next with some woman looking at Stanbury's hand and telling her she's going to have a boy. When? Out of her own body? Child, stop lying to these people. Sarah, you know what? I absolutely, you know what? Maybe it's the culture, because that's probably what it is. It's the culture of, Dubai and the rules and what I'm saying, and the religious part of it and everything. But at the same time, I, I okay. So I bring all of that up to say the fact is that I get where he's coming from, because apparently you and him are gearing to, I guess, gearing to have a relationship where it leads to marriage, as like how you keep saying that you don't date just to date, you date to marry. And so of course he already must have put himself in the position of your husband, because him telling you, you say he gave you an order that you can't go work with somebody that be on Instagram, thought bopping, showing off clickbait and whatnot. But then again, why is when you is on? How would you know about these pictures? Are you on this man's page? Are you on this man's IG watching his chest? I agree with Sarah. 45K to be on a bitch, and you ain't paying my bill. Boy, go sit down. Yo.
Explain that away at the airport. They can't bring you to Dubai because it is illegal. 12 of penis that's not connected into a human body. If you are in Dubai airport with these things, they will be confiscated. And
Confiscated.
I know a lot of girls who've got into not trouble, but they've had, and you get taken off and it gets taken away. The amount of dildo they confiscate in Dubai airport, you have no idea.
The amount of dildos.
Coming through with like a little vibrator because I was traveling, so obviously I need my vibrator when I'm traveling.
Lord God, yo, Dubai different, Dubai different. My girl Lesa Milan look gorgeous in this outfit. Never mind, she dead ass said, nah, we damn sure can't believe the palm reader, because you talking about Stanberry gonna have a baby. And we all know that's not gonna happen. That ending kind of had me a little worried, because it kind of looked like it was like the season finale and shit. And I do remember, like, either yesterday or the day before, Caroline Brooks, tweeting something about the reunion and shit. So I was just like, we going to the reunion already? But no, we heading to another episode where they going somewhere playing polo or some kind of rich, Dubai kind of thing that they do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that. I definitely want to, look forward to seeing all of that. And Sergio begging for a baby I mean, because as far as I'm concerned, Stanberry's eggs is done. Like, she done went through menopause 3 times. Like, what baby you think gonna come out of that womb? I don't. All right. And next week, people, like and subscribe. Check out my community wall and be respectful, share, and all that hot shit. See you. Coming in what kind of delusion of fuck, ya, so